I'm Stefano Boeri, and well, I'm the founder of um, basically three architectural theses. One is based in Milano, one in Shanghai, and the third in Tirana. I think what always has a little bit characterized my approach to architecture is this oscillation between design and research. I think that both of them are part of our profession. Uh, they are totally different as a methodology, because when you work as a researcher, you have to enlarge your knowledge, so open the future, include all the possible information. When you act as a designer, you have to uh, totally change approach. You have to be selective, exclude possibilities, and arrive finally to one unique physical configuration. The essence of a vertical forest is to introduce living nature inside architecture, not as an ornamental presence or a decorative decoration, but like a really, let me say, crucial component. And what if we are coherent with this basic condition, it's clear that what we do every time is to start again, because we do building for plants, architecture for trees. So what we normally do when we have been asked to uh, imagine and design buildings where living nature is so important is to start with the knowledge of the climate condition of the different places. Then we, thanks to the help of the botanists that are working with us, like Laura Gatti or local botanists, we are selecting the plants. And then at that time, only at that time, when we know more or less which plants, which trees we are going to include in our building, we design the facade of the building in order to make trees. So we study the evolution, the trajectory of every trees, the three-dimensional way the trees could extend its branch, and then at that moment we design the empty space between the balconies, the loggias, and the facade. When you have a success in one typology or in one specific function related to architecture, usually you are asked to repeat your success in every place you have been asked to design something. But basically, what happens to us now that we have a lot of requests to work on this, let me say, generation of vertical forests, um, and we are also a lot of requests to imagine a new forest city, so a new city which born with a completely different relation between nature and agriculture and urban. We are basically seriously concerned about how architecture can contribute to the climate change. So what we do is always to start considering all what is about sustainability, but also, let me say, the fact that the building should become self-sufficient in terms of energy. And when you work at a different scale, this notion of self-sufficiency also extended to the cycle of food, cycle of waste, and so on. So the approach is the same. Uh, we are in a certain way obsessioned with forests and trees. That is true. That's probably my intimate obsession. But for sure, we are also involved in project that doesn't have trees and plants, and let me say greenery has a necessary component. The first is the social utility of what we do. The second is to accept misunderstanding and unpredictability. That's what makes 70, 100 people working together, I think, in condition to express the best. And the third is a mix, the continuous change between design and research, not never with a hierarchy.